y'all, welcome back to Luxurian Curls channel. I'm Miss B. If you are new to our channel, welcome. Don't forget to click that subscribe button because we are always bringing new content to our channel. If you are already subscribed to our channel, don't forget to click the notification button so that you will know when we are posting new videos. And don't forget to like this video as well. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 different ways that I use coconut oil. And the reason why I decided to do this video is because I've seen a couple of videos by Type4 Naturals who basically say they don't like coconut oil. Coconut oil is drying to their hair, it's damaging to their hair, and that they absolutely hate coconut oil. And I can definitely relate to those complaints because when I first became natural, I didn't like coconut oil either. And I didn't like coconut oil simply because I wasn't using it correctly. And it was only when I learned how to use coconut oil on my type 4 hair that I began to love coconut oil, and it has become a staple product in my natural hair care regimen that I still use to this day. So I'm hoping after you watch this video, if you're one of those type 4 girls who have not had a good experience with coconut oil, I'm hoping that if you use one of these 3 ways that you will be able to see the greatness that coconut oil can do for your type 4 curls when you use it correctly, and that you will learn to love coconut oil as well, and maybe you can begin to add it into your natural hair care regimen as well. So let's get started. The first way that I use coconut oil, I don't use it this way anymore, but I used to use coconut oil as an oil rinse. And an oil rinse is basically like a hot oil treatment in the shower. So what you do is you shampoo your hair, you take the coconut oil, you saturate your hair with it, you rub it into your hair from root to end, you leave it in your hair for about 3 minutes, then you rinse it out, and then you add conditioner, and then you continue on with your natural hair care regimen as usual. I did the oil rinse mostly during that time where my hair was in its damaged state and I was trying to decrease the damage. And I noticed that when I did an oil rinse, every time I did a wash day, that I had less tangles, less frizz, less knots. My hair actually decreased as far as thinness, and I found just adding that coconut oil in with the washing made a whole lot of difference. The second way that I use coconut oil, and I still use it this way now, is adding it to my deep conditioner. What I do is I just buy a regular deep conditioner, and I never use a deep conditioner by itself. I always add oils to it, and one of the oils that I add to the deep conditioner is coconut oil. And the amount of coconut oil that I put in my deep conditioner mix depends on the dryness of my hair at that time. If my hair is feeling like it needs a little bit of a moisture boost. So every time I deep condition, I always add coconut oil. And of course, you apply deep conditioner as you normally would. You put it on your hair. If you have a hooded dryer, you will sit under there for 15 minutes and then rinse it out. If you don't have a hooded dryer, then of course you can wrap your hair with a saran wrap and a shower cap. Leave it on your hair until whenever, and then rinse it out as well. I do have a deep conditioning video that you can watch that shows exactly the process and the products that I use for my deep conditioner, and you can find that above. The third way that I use coconut oil is to detangle my hair. Coconut oil literally is the best for detangling type 4 hair. It gives so much slippage to your hair. Like, I literally can just use coconut oil for a conditioner if I don't have coconut oil, have conditioner nearby. I can just use the coconut oil to detangle my hair, and it does a great job by itself. Of course, when you add a conditioner with it, it just makes the detangling process even faster. So when you have a good conditioner along with the coconut oil, the Denman brush or whatever detangling brush that you're using literally glides through your hair like butter. And if you have knots in your hair, if you have like knots that form in your hair, usually when you need a trim, you don't mostly have a lot of knots forming, you can actually take a little bit of that coconut oil, dab it onto that knot, and that knot will come right out. Like, there have been many times that I've had knots in my hair that I thought I had to cut out, add some coconut oil to it, and it literally just goes right out. And that of course decreases a lot of breakage in your hair because you don't have to try to pull out the knots or brush the knots out or cut the knots out or things like that. And that of course is going to help you to retain length. What I see a lot of type 4 girls doing as far as improperly using coconut oil is using coconut oil like as a moisturizer within their moisturizing routine, such as like right now. When your hair is dry, that is not when you need to use coconut oil. Like, you never should put coconut oil on dry type 4 hair, because it's just going to sit there. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to penetrate. It's not going to go through the hair trend. It's going to literally sit on your hair, and it's going to be a greasy mess. And that's what I was doing when I first became natural, is I was trying to use coconut oil as a sealant, and to me it does not work well as a sealant on type 4 hair, because like I said, it just sits there. The best way that I found to use coconut oil on type 4 hair is when I rinse it out. I never leave coconut oil on my hair at all. I always rinse it out. Oil rinse is rinsed out. Deep conditioner, you rinse it out. Detangling, you rinse it out. And I found that the coconut oil actually reacts better to my hair that way. It's softer. And I do feel a difference of when I don't use coconut oil in my hair at all. Like last week when I did the Curl Mix product review, I did not use any coconut oil on my hair, and I actually felt that my hair was a lot drier, and I just felt that the moisture just wasn't there. And this week, of course, I'm back to my normal hair care regimen, which includes coconut oil, and my hair is soft and shiny, and it's back to its old self. So I attribute that to coconut oil, okay? Coconut oil gives my hair life, all right? But like I said, rinse it out. Don't leave coconut oil on your hair. Rinse it out, and you will find that it probably, your hair will probably react a lot better with it rinsed out than if you leave it in there, okay? So don't leave coconut oil in your hair, ever. So I'm hoping if you use those 3 ways, if you use it either as an oil rinse, if you use it as a deep conditioner, if you use it as a detangling, if you use coconut oil those ways, you will find that coconut oil is a lot better for type 4 hair. Your hair will respond better, and you might find that you actually love coconut oil because you're actually using coconut oil the right way. And so when I learned to use it the right way, then I got great results. Coconut oil is the best oil for type 4 hair as far as getting up that added moisture, getting that added sheen, and of course just eliminating a lot of frizz and tangles, and decreasing that breakage. All right, I'm Miss V. This is Little Jordan Carol's channel. You all have an awesome hair day, and I will see you in the next video.